Yeah.
Van Glory is Van Gogh.
Knowledge born.
Yeah.
United Front. What you want?
To the Knowledge Radio.
We in here. What you got? Dot.
Work hard as a slave to one day be your savior. The wave unwavering. This is a labor of love. Rise with a purpose every day. Invigorated. If we were on TV, we'd be 10 times syndicated. If we waited for validation, a paycheck or accolades, we'd be starved, already lost or ran away. But when you're square, solid, in your circle too, you don't need a place for silence. The concept is conquered through media, not areas of people activity. A mix that don't lose ethnicity, tightness that don't lose elasticity. Explicitly, this isn't where we give the novice regard. Nah, this is where knowledge is born. Last time that I checked, I'm undefeated. Deliver edicts, can't resist when the gods build and manifest freedom. When lines get crossed, they may push a loss, cause they get handed a check. We kick a can and cancel your cancerous gestures. A prophet vision, precision, the prescription for the sickness is to inoculate your fate with the winning. Arrogant beginners turn to humble endings. And UF with KBA is a win-win. 1K.
I have to go. Somewhere there is a crime happening.
Told y'all what to, but I had to tell y'all again, man. This is serious out here, man. Listen, we still living on the crime, yeah. We still living in the crime, man. The first time I think y'all heard me, man. Yeah, we still living. Yeah, so I can bring it back one time, man. Listen, you know? Cause it's so hard out here in the streets. Know what I mean? We still live. Niggas is dying. Niggas is going to jail. All that shit. Yeah. Suppress the revolution of premeditated schemes. Ghetto teens stuck on boulevards with broken dreams. Hoping cream. Bring things they seen on TV screens. Whatever's necessary. Get it by any means. Any theme. Goes in this game when you wanna see. My OG stand up. On my BG scream. Militarized zones become home, but they don't care to what's going on in our town. Start to affect theirs. I'm 21 with gray hair from all the stress here. Permanent bags in my eyes cause I can't rest here. Say hell yeah, I feel your pain. Once was blind but now I can see like Daredevil in the rain. Now Jesus was a common, but I can't understand why the devil telling me lies. He should understand times in this crime land. I hope he do, I hope he did. This is the way that my little nation. Do what you gotta do, no you gotta change. Gotta find a way to make it out the game. Yeah, they want us to give. Do what you gotta do, no you gotta change. Gotta find a way to make it out the game. What's beef? Beef is when fake niggas can't walk the streets. Beef is when real niggas spark at police. Beef is when we see them squeeze off the speed off in the Benz. Is it the end? Is it just the beginning? Feel like my world's spinning. Niggas losing their life over money, ice to women. Too many snakes in the grass. I wait for them to pass, but they keep slithering like I can't get rid of them. Fuck it, forced to become my army in one man. Super ghetto rocker, busting a chopper with one hand. Understand I'm not scared, it's my time, fam. Express my stress and explain the rest about crime land. Jesus was a common, but I can't understand why the devil telling me lies. He should understand times in this crime land. I hope he do, I hope he did. This is the way that my little nation. Do what you gotta do, no you gotta change. Gotta find a way to make it out the game. Yeah, they want us to give. Do what you gotta do, no you gotta change. Gotta find a way to make it out the game. If God made the commandments, who made up the law? Eye for an eye, but 3 to 5 for assault. Slave owners became cops. rocks. Plantations became blocks. Dope, cocaine, and pot became the main crops. Cause it keeps us sedated, it keeps us suppressed. We rebel with our ass for resisting arrest. Now instead of shackles, they use handcuffs. Drop goods in the hood, we got rich. Now they can't stand us. That's the reason we stand and pack heat. And our mentals is deep like El Hajj Malik. Water hoses, dogs, guns, they use them all. Still leaves them all to see all my people refuse to fall. Jesus was a common, but I can't understand why the devil telling me lies. You should understand times in this crime, man. I hope we do, I hope we did. This is the way that we love nation. Do what you gotta do, no, you gotta change. Gotta find a way to make it out the game. Yeah, they want us to give. Do what you gotta do, no, you gotta change. Gotta find a way to make it out the game.
If it's the fam. It's from my hood, man.
Yo, the end is coming. I hear water running from skyscrapers. High paper, beast to intoxicating dilators. Try major, shit that's minus, we keep behind us. By haters, your position has been filled by the honest and real. Ghetto democracy, the hood prophecy is ill. By 24, you're probably locked up or killed. God got the call, but the devil got the will. Pulling over, making the soldiers hop out on the hill. They squat and chill, hoping to stop the process, but they don't. Cause right around the corner, more drugs is gonna get pumped. So this common denominator gonna lead to the same fraction. 3 out of 4 motherfuckers ain't gonna be with what's happening. The cold, cold world up in 973. It's like, damn, little man, I'm just trying to do me. If you ready, move too. I'm just trying to move 3 of them things, them things, them things, them things. See, it's a cold, cold world up in 973. It's like, damn, little man, I'm just trying to do me. If you wreck it, move too. I'm just trying to move 3 of them things, them things, them things, them things.
It's something about a nigga named Fab that's in the chill through him. Niggas say I won't, but I will do it. Be real stupid, I've been through it. Walk through the fire and gasoline clothes and came back fresh as a cantaloupe. This the antidote. New Jerusalem, you better keep your hammer close. So late for that. They run up in the spot where you safe as that, plain as that. You know them brick boys, city and north. We get busy, of course you heard right. We sick as you thought. You ain't living apart. Come slow with the sharks in this deep water. Whatever hood you from, be outside on the street corner. There's plenty of beef for them. There's plenty of meat for them. Police on them, don't sleep on them. You lose your breathe on them. Yeah, your boy don't give a fuck. Catch me gin and juice up. About to dip off with a slut. F4 with each of lunch. Something pretty in the tub. Couple cowards feeling froggy. I don't think they want to jump with us. Whole cold world up in 973. It's like, damn, little man, I'm just trying to do me. If you wreck it, move too. I'm just trying to move 3 of them things, them things, them things, them things. See, it's a cold, cold world up in 973. It's like, damn, little man, I'm just trying to do me. If you wreck it, move too. I'm just trying to move 3 of them things, them things, them things, them things. Either you popping or you cracking. You black or you Latin. You can find me on carpets that's made out of magic. The black Aladdin, blending in with the savage. Immortalized through my lines, bury my rhymes with my casket. Bag it, tag it, a body or a brick, the sour or the piff. Remy, I got a gallon in a fifth. Like my pussy ball, spread eagle, her talents in my hips. Then she grabbed my dick and let her miss. Trying to the miss. Alcohol to bring the jump, all about the bitch. Don't let X be on her heart. She'll take off her drawers before she's out the way. And you know that I'm fucking with niggas who don't give a fuck neither. All they like to do is drink liquor and puff reefer. Fuck bitches
two fuck bitches off one fever. Why have one do more fun when they dumb geekers? Take showers together, rub each other so gently. And that boy up in this game, nigga, don't tip me. Nigga being friendly, coming to an ending. We bending, best believe my niggas winning. If you wanna hold me, this ain't poker, you won't fold me. Cold, cold world living in 9-7. Cold, cold world living 973. It's like, damn little man, I'm just trying to do me. If you're ready to move too, I'm just trying to move 3 of them things, them things, them things, them things. See, it's a cold, cold world up in 973. It's like, damn little man, I'm just trying to do me. If you're ready to move too, I'm just trying to move 3 of them things, them things, them things, them things.
Shit. It's the Clinton Hill thing, man. Are you talking to the underboss of the motherfucking North, nigga? Fan Black.
Yeah, nigga.
And I brought my nigga Obama with me.
Obama, nigga, Obama, nigga.
General.
Fan Black,
STE.
nigga. Fan Black, nigga.
Let's do it, Obama. Get him, my nigga.
Yeah, it's a problem for you rappers now. The bombing is back in town. Palming the blackest pound is calming you faggots down. Disarming a bastard now. Been off in a black LaSalle. You calling them crackers? Wow. The fuck is that about? I try to keep them blacking out, but you reach for that ratchet plow. The champ will empty your guts out like a black and mouth. Hot, I'm spitting acid out. That fire you was asking about is flyer than your party promotions. Bitches is passing out. Fuck pulling a chair up, you might as well pull your casket out. Nothing to yap about. I'm knocking the bread in your basket out. Load up the bananas and catch you in front of Nana house. Never scared, nigga. My balls bigger than Santa's house.
Yeah. That's how we do it, STE, my nigga. Obama. Fan Black. Nigga. Matter of fact, I don't keep talking to him. I don't even want to do it to him yet. Keep talking
Man,
to
you
him.
niggas done woke the beast up. This whole beast slut got the power to make the ocean deeper and coke cheaper. It's no secret I smoke reefer, a glass of yak and a cohiba before I feed the wood to your whole beaver. No sleep, so don't think that you're gon' creep up, and I won't see you cause I'm gon' leave you. The coat sneeze and make your post freeze up. I roast these ducks. These young niggas be talking tough till I fuck your OG up. Cause you cowards are not hard, you soft as a rock star. I got a gauge that'll make you pray like Akbar. Them North niggas pop off, them shots that'll knock y'all tops off, and leave you on the curb by the cop car. They heard I'm the top dog, now your birds wanna hop off and swerve. Fuck, suck, and slurp till my cock's off. Them jerk niggas got balls, but y'all already knew that. A cool cat with a one banger that'll knock a nigga socks off. So stop it with the job talk, or get your block tied off. Snatch you out that drop and drop you off on the sidewalk. The Obama will reload and squeeze the 4-5 and put deep holes in your Jeep door so police can come find you.
And I'ma creep behind him. I'ma spot him and find him. Put the red line to him, then a dot to him. I put a hot knot to it, let it rock through him. This nigga's ass as hell. This nigga's whack as hell. Bitch niggas in the game making me mad as hell. Got me sitting out on the porch looking sad as hell. Like damn, these bitch niggas don't lick shots. Getting in the game with flags, fucking up hip hop. That shit gotta stop. That ain't really happening. Y'all niggas ain't popping and y'all niggas ain't cracking, man. I know niggas that's gangsta as hell, sip a sack of gin. Come back and clap all of your men, please. They think they sick of more, man, I'm sick of more. Got it on lock like Ohio drive-through liquor store. And I'm getting more cake in-state and out-of-state. Y'all niggas straight fake, always running out of cake. While my niggas keep jobs and stay on their grind. Keep hustle like a job, nigga, 9 to 5. I come out on the block, 12 noon and leave at 3. My second shift start at 7 and ends at 3. QEB, J Daddy, B-double-O-G, you know he AKA that nigga PB, fucking with OB. Yeah, your niggas know me. Like motherfucking ET and one Kenobi. He's one of the best. He ain't nothing to test. No, I put one in your chest, one in your vest. Leave a nigga stretched down on a pound. Ray is Wyatt can't pop shit now. He's under the ground. Say hi to him. That's how we do it, nigga. This is our year. 07. Underball. Man Black. General. Obama. Lieutenant Man. Brothers. Rock on.
Yeah, it's your man fam. La Familia Negro, Jersey, New York, DC, Philly, OH10, Philly, SCE. Yo, the black block mover, the crack cooking, black stock user, track killer, nickel-plated Glock shooter, the behind-the-back rock pastor, the great hustler, gram-for-gram smuggler, Mr. Spit that straight butter, the money getter, the 20 seller, the 2 for 15s on the muckers pushing my hustle's better, the most anticipated, the most educated, also call me the greatest, yeah, the one who made it, say it, I'm the ignorant ticker shit, I roll your on, nigga, the bionic arm, nigga, that's way beyond niggas, the Voltron lion cat, plucker, Chicago lover, the pussy fucker, scooper, the liquor rougher, the nasty freak dude, tell a lesbian I'm glad to meet you, I let her eat too, call me the seafood, the sensei, the master, the black tech grabber, the ass vet blaster, the mad check casher, the mad pet hasher, the granddaddy purple roller, the ecstasy dumper, the sour diesel smoker, he holder, street soldier, the pure love eater, milk bricker, that love reefer, the broken language speaker, nigga. Yeah. It's your man Fan Black, Jersey, New York, what up, DC, what up, Philly, B-More, OH10, Kentucky, ATL, yeah, Philly. Fizzy hit the game like he wrote it on a rocket. Picture philosophic when blended with gin and tonic for the profit. I'ma go on a mission like a prophet. Recite scripture, show sickness, spitting until I vomit. You niggas can't stop it. Cold and shoulders a hobbit. Bitches game garbage. Gold diggers can't get in my pockets. Seem to get it twisted just because I finished college. Like I won't say fuck a degree and get it poppin'. Got the knowledge from Obama and Frank Muhammad. Not the president, but the one from my residence. It's evident that now I'm the nicest. No cipher. Whole booth. no time for bitches who lying, I need the whole truth. Frontin' like they churchin' and working, knowing they so loose. For that, need a shot of rim straight. No juice, warm heart, now it's cold like the produce. Section my words of weapons, I just killed the Pro Tools. Used to have waves, blue waves, now I'm glittered up for my niggas who don't give a fuck. Like your 50 up turn, play the all sticky blood, burn, play some plenty drugs. Loving the hoes who still give me love. Y'all niggas send me thug, I went through the storm for real. Marked for death, yet hard to kill like Steven Seagal, ill. My familiar's real, that Negro. Got my record like chill in front of a loud table, nigga. Man, fan, Jersey. What up? OH10, Kentucky. Anywhere, everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Came to do my thing, you feel me? Like, that niggas know where I'm at with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, just bringing you everything. Heat, back to back, just bombing, you know what I'm saying? Like, heating this shit up, you know what I'm saying? For Jersey, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I came to do, like. That unmovable object, you know what I'm saying? I'm bringing unstoppable forces with me. Like, that's the movement. Illy, STE, Fan Black, you know what I'm saying? Like, La Familia Negro, 2012, mine, Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't work too hard and too long for this shit, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, talking to these niggas, man, like, yo. The sky opened up and it started raining raises. Now everybody on their knees is praying for a savior. And they say that you're always supposed to love your neighbor. But what happens when your neighbor is plotting on your paper? And your paper is slowing up because the bar's raising. Or how much time you can get for constantly catching cases. I used to hate haters. Now it's just kind of embracing. So no more back and forth pacing you'll see from Jason. Racing against time or time against stress. Product of my environment, a victim of success. Number 2 pistols couldn't touch these waters that I swim. Up current, in the wind, I've been in. Many losses, now I came here to win. Had my finish, now it's a whole new begin. And this year is mine. Time to burn my spot. I know I've earned and learned my spot. Fan Black, nigga. Yeah, you feel me? Jersey. Illy, what up, my niggas? You feel me? Here now. Let's go. Cheers. 2012, Jersey. Let's go.
Yeah, it's the one. Tell you the truth, my nigga. I rep for Jersey. We need at least protect the splurge. Like cops, we protect and serve. Getting higher than jets and birds. We had fights to the death with words. I spit fire that'll leave you wet. I go up top like an eagle's nest. I'm getting tired of your feeble threats. You better pray for a peaceful death. I'm the Grim Reaper. I move around like gym sneakers. I'm my brother and my friend's keeper. I went to class like a swim teacher. I sold nicks at a dime spot. Seen little kids in a palm box. You couldn't picture what Han watch. I pull the trigger, then time stops. I'm from the bottom like an uppercut. We you floating like a rubber duck. Because we go like a vanilla Dutch. Colin wanna fuck us up.
I bring heat to the government and wait heat for the fuck of it. My streets is the ruggedest. Keep kitchen nuggets split, no need to discuss this shit. I pull out in a shiny blast, then it kicks like karate class, leave you in a body cast. I read Romans to the world stop. I saw the case like I'm Sherlock. Gun on my waist on your girl block, trying to escape with a pearl watch. I used to sleep on a park bench. Don't try to creep when we walk in, leap like the dolphin. Fucker, you been warned, nigga. Chase. That's what it is, y'all. Volume 1.5. It's in a smash. I know y'all ain't think this shit was gonna stop, right? Never that. It's nothing to me. It's nothing, y'all. PAP, Pro Muzz, VSOB, you and I, 1G, Nettie, Nino Black, C, Dope Boy, we in the building. Yeah, PAP, Pro front line, y'all. That's my movement. Matter of fact, that's my team. Fucker, you been warned, nigga. I got swagger out the ass, plus my grandma not that bad. Plus I'm brighter than a motherfucking camera when it's flat. The equivalent of Dr. Bruce Banner when he mad. This is my life in the slaughterhouse. You keep a hammer when you dance. You don't only clap your hands, you clap at your opponents. No need to watch the clock, cause it can happen any moment. It don't matter who you are, it don't matter who you think you know. You twinkle, twinkle, little star, and I step all on your twinkle toes. Wash you up like a single load, and one day learn everything you know. When shit get hot and I get bored, I'ma iron you out like wrinkled clothes. Don't get me in my eye, don't give a fuck more. You got a lot of bread, just so happen that we love toast. Don't matter if you far away, don't matter if you up close. I don't have to see you, I can smell you with the snub nose. Breaking laws got my money longer than the judge robe. Blowing out smoke like I'm a motherfucking tugboat. I show you not to fuck with me when we on the streets. I show you not to fuck with me when we on the beats. I show you not to fuck with me when we enemies. I'm still fresh to death, that's all a nigga can be. Catch me screaming out rumors when we on the street. I be rapping PAP when we on the beat. Fuck around and catch a homie when we enemies. I'm still fresh to death, that's all a nigga can be. I 360 like the Xbox. Thought shit is easy, guess not. My brain strains, my name James. If you don't believe me, just watch. Ballin' like the Red Sox, bag your broad and make the beer rock. I'll whip out my key and then set her free. Yeah, fuck out of wedlock. I'm so musical in that Subaru. Screaming dog pound, reppin' news rules. Going round and round it like hula hoop. Chewing up you clowns like juice fruit. When you beautiful, the girls cool for you. To get a good view of your pubicles. My dogs eat you like Ookanoo. Now sweep you into that movie school. They say I'm pretty nice to be a mean guy. Living with my head up in the clouds like I was King Cop. Funny, cause I'm bringing down a house like I was Queen Liar. Honey, catch the monkeys, I'ma feed her ass a cream pie. You fucking with the deepest, don't wanna get me heated. I get blunted when it's needed. When I'm drunk, I get conceited. Got my pockets on E. Swagger on Jesus, the most popular guy on this earth, even when I leave it. I show you not to fuck with me when we on the streets. I show you not to fuck with me when we on the beats. I show you not to fuck with me when we enemies. I'm still fresh to death, that's all a nigga can be. Catch me screaming out rumors when we on the street. I be rapping PAP when we on the beat. Fuck around and catch a homie when we enemies. I'm still fresh to death, that's all a nigga can be. America, America, those Americans where everybody starts like a shuriken. Fucking Paris Hilton in the Sheraton. Police in the world to the terror end. Police run all over out in Maryland. Willis 5-0 in Colorado. People getting murdered at the sideshow. I know, only in America. Looney Bins are run up in the theater. Trying to hurry ya to the body barrier. Reality television has got me a Hellenism. And society has got me blaming it on rob you. When cops kill, nobody don't care about your ideals. Hold a motherfucker underwater like we got kills. Name a city with a cemetery not filled. That's why my people yelling about Mike Brown still in Florida. You can't even plead your case. Fucking Walking Dead zombies trying to eat your face. But in Jersey, the women and the kids get shot down from high ground. And it seemed the same in Chi-Town. 86 shootings in 86 hours. Maybe Kanye West need to use that. Welcome to America, America. Those Americans selling crack pot and a heroin. Talking to America, America. Those Americans treated Wall Street like an experiment. Coming to America, America. Those Americans turning on each other like a Merrill Lynch. God bless America, America. Those Americans no wonder every other country scared of them. It's the home of the brave, foster home to the slaves. Used to work the plantation, now we work in the cage. It's a whole lot of drama here, no matter the time of year. Shotties blasted, somebody asked need Obamacare. Hurricane Irene and Hurricane Katrina had my niggas in arenas getting shitted on by females. The world's greatest nation, hunting on full stomachs. Player hating, you name it, and Bush done it. The wildest ones who came to earth, and we do a gang of dirt. Sell a boat out to where you live, and then claim your turf. The head snipe crew, reppin' red, white, blue. Ain't no telling what the people over here might do. You gotta shoot first. Look at their head burst, bleed, and the truth hurts. These aren't regular policemen, these new jerks. Don't whoop your head up in the precinct. They do they dirt, just like the rest of the heathens. There's problems in the water, we got problems in the air. One thing you can be sure of, you got problems when you hit. We got cocaine, crack, we got pot, we got heroin. We all about our guap. Welcome to America, America. Those Americans selling crack, pot, and a heroin. Talking to America, America. Those Americans treated Wall Street like an experiment. Coming to America, America. Those Americans turning on each other like a Merrill Lynch. God bless America, America. Those Americans no wonder every other country scared of them. You don't really wanna live where I come from. Keep a fully loaded clip in case you want some. Snakes don't break, they predators. Man, there's no place like America. You don't really wanna live where I come from. Keep a fully loaded clip in case you want some. Snakes don't break, they predators. Man, there's no place like America.
So I think earlier you and I were talking about Kamala Harris.
Yeah. Kamala, she's Kamala, Mala, Kamala, chameleon.
Yeah, she is a chameleon. Oh, she's
You know
a
what I mean?
chameleon, all right.
Kamala, chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. I don't really trust your ass in the Democratic Party. I don't trust
Fucking
you.
bitch.
You fucking bitch. Every day you lock up niggas, the niggas. All the time you pulling triggers. I don't know. On paper, she's very black. Howard University, AKA, even her old hairstyle, she was fly. She had black girl hairstyles. And all of a sudden you get the ugliest white man on the fucking planet. I'm like, something is wrong. Something went wrong.
Right, man, and you start going in hard as far as locking up black.
Locking up black dudes. Like, I don't like that.
I'm not
kind
black
of shit.
like that. Let me show you now. I'll go against my own people. Do what we got to do out here.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know if he's for us or not, but a lot of times you tend to take on the personality of your partner. You're gonna take on their views too sometimes. You're gonna go, they're like this. Because what if he's a white dude that doesn't like the presence of black men? Then you're gonna act like him and go, oh, my husband's scared of them. I must find a way to get that fear away. You never know. You never fucking know. So we need Trump out of that bitch. First off, I'm not saying Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are great, but if we're gonna take a pile of shit, let me take the one with the sprinkles on it.
Somebody said Camel Toe Harris. Listen, I had a discussion about this last week as far as like nobody can really give a reason why they want to vote for her and fucking Joe without mentioning Trump. Like you can't give me two policies that they have ready to go for black people that's going to benefit us directly, that's for us.
Well,
everything is just about let's get Trump out of office.
Yeah, that's how bad Trump is.
Yeah, he's bad, but I remember when Bush was that guy.
Yeah, he
was so bad.
But Trump is even worse.
We got to do anything to get Bush out. This is the most important election of our lives. How many fucking times have you heard that fucking bullshit line? And now here we are again. This is the most important election of our lives. We have to fucking get out there and vote, because if we don't fucking know, we're gonna end up being back in slavery or some shit like that.
Yeah,
like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
yeah,
I don't see it.
Yeah,
I don't see it getting much worse.
Yeah,
just because your boy is in office. Not that I'm with him. I'm not with none of them. That's what I'm saying. But like I said, I'm not with none of them. And I'm not going to just be with these motherfuckers just to get this motherfucker out. Like I'm not that scared of him as y'all are. Like I like the fucking, the racists kind of coming out the woodwork. They're showing themselves. Like at least you can see where the shit is coming from right now. Before, you had all these fake hypocrites. Hey, how you doing? And behind your back, I hate that fucking nigger. I want to put him on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now it's like you can really these enemies is coming out in the open, and I'm telling you, I would much rather that than this. Oh, I got my hand around it, and then I'm sticking in the knife type of shit. Like that's some bullshit. Like.
It's
company in the room.
What you say? Oh no.
You're like, he's looking at somebody like, hey,
how you doing? All right.
Just came on in. All right.
Okay. Yeah. So, listen, man. Trump's mother said he's all right, but just don't put him in politics. He'll fuck it all up. His mom said
that.
His mom said he's gonna fuck it up.
When did she say that? Did she really?
Like some years ago, there was a quote, and she goes, "He's not gonna be a good politician." Mother knows best.
Hey.
Yeah. So, I don't know Joe Biden. Let me tell you, he's like this. Hey guys, it's Joe. He just always goes, hey guys, it's Joe. Hey, remember me? It's Joe. What's up, guys? It's Jay. What's up? It's Big J. It's Joe. Hey, It's J-O-E, baby, in the place to be. I'm not gonna lie, he's gonna start doing rhyming lines. I'm telling you, Joe's like, if you don't vote for me, you're not black. That shit is funny.
Right. We just on some blind democratic shit.
Fucking goofy shit. You know?
Yeah, it's we gotta wake up, man. Like your vote gotta be more than just I like the shit with the sprinkles on it. They're both shit.
Yeah.
If you're paying for actual food and you receive shit with sprinkles on it, that's not good, yo. That's not good. That's not what I paid for. So my vote, like we said, it's currency. And if I pay for something, I expect to get what I paid for. That's all.
We should be
so
an independent.
We have to demand, what the fuck, what we want. And all this vote or die shit. Come on, man. I see that.
And Puffy does that shit.
Fuck out
Puffy
of here
goes
with all that vote or die shit.
Like vote or die. Anyway, we die when we vote. Shut up.
Like Ice Cube said, all of that shit. You're gonna get Trump. If you go out there and vote, and for all these motherfuckers, that nigga's gonna be out on the first day. Then what?
Yeah.
Once you get Trump out, that's gonna happen on the first day. Then what? Now what? Now what? Got anything for us as black people? No. But I bet you they got something for the LGBTs. They got something for
well, that's the white LGBT. That's the white LGBT, and that B doesn't stand for black people.
Yeah, they're gonna have something for Black Lives Matter too, because that falls into the LGBT.
But the Black Lives Matter is created by some black lesbians that hate black people.
So then that's gonna fall into the LGBT. That's why they're gonna get something. But the real black people ain't gonna get you. The ones that are looking for tangibles 2020, we not gonna get nothing. That ain't gonna happen. There are no specific programs that they have that they're going to say, all right, we're going to do this specifically to help close the economic gap that exists in this country between black people and white people that was created from systemic racism.
Yes. Yeah.
They're not doing that. And that's what we need done. And if we don't have that done, then why are we fucking with them in the first place? That's all.
Yeah, well, Dr. Claude Anderson said we need to be an independent voting group. All the millions of black people in America, if we became an independent voting group, we'd have a power base, political base, and we'd be able to tell them what the fuck we need, because they would need our votes. But we want to be Democrats, Republicans, separating us. Powernomics, boy. Powernomics. Economic base and a vote and a political base. That's all we had to do.
Knowledge bone. What the science, baby?
Peace and Black Power family. Welcome to another episode of Knowledge Bone. What's the Science? After Midnight Edition. Wherever you're listening to, make sure you go to www.youtube.com/. Through Knowledge Radio. Go to www.throughnowledgeradio.com for all show related interests. Also, you can check out our apparel there. Click shop. Go to www.dtk.empoweryou for our products and services in regards to our outreach programs and all of the services that we offer. So I'm going to take a moment to acknowledge the solidarity, support, and love for our brothers with us, Lord Jamar and God Free of the United Men God cast, where they have the trifecta going on with the First Lady of the Flipmode Squad and the First Lady of the United Men God cast, Rock Digger, aka Digger. A collaboration brought together by my brother, Lord Jamar, with the co-host, Rod Digger, and God Free, aka the God Free. So we on code, hashtag stay on code. Made a big move for us. Let's reciprocate that move and let's us support black media and put our best foot forward. So shout out to the Black Dot, Urban X podcast, Father and Son podcast together. Shout out to my older brother, Doggy Diamonds of Doggy Diamonds TV. Shout out to United Men Godcast. Let's shift our support. Let's shift our support to those stations who exist solely for us. Okay, so subscribe here, subscribe there, run them views up, support those who fight these battles to ensure that our narrative and our people are not misrepresented or disrespected. So let's put that together. All right. Well, since we talking pile of tricks, let me throw this joint on. Well, Al-Hajj Malik Al-Sabaz, Brother Omar Wali, affectionately known to us as Minister Malcolm X, entitled The Ballot or the Bullet. Let's go.
come to us as fighters in some other category. I'm a Muslim minister. The same as they are Christian ministers, I'm a Muslim minister. And I don't believe in fighting today in any one front, but on all fronts. In fact, I'm a black nationalist freedom fighter. Islam is my religion, but I believe my religion is my personal business. It governs my personal life, my personal morals, and my religious philosophy is personal between me and the God in whom I believe, just as the religious philosophy of these others is between them and the God in whom they believe. And this is best this way. Were we to come out here discussing religion, we'd have too many differences from the outstart, and we could never get together. So today, though Islam is my religious philosophy, my political, economic, and social philosophy is black nationalism. You and I... As I say, if we bring up religion, we'll have differences, we'll have arguments, we'll never be able to get together. But if we keep our religion at home, keep our religion in the closet, keep our religion between ourselves and our God, but when we come out here, we have a fight that's common to all of us against an enemy who is common to all of us. The political philosophy of black nationalism only means that the black man should control the politics and the politicians in his own community. The time when white people can come in our community and get us to vote for them so that they can be our political leaders and tell us what to do and what not to do is long gone. By the same token, the time when that same white man, knowing that your eyes are too far open, can send another Negro into the community, get you and me to support him so he can use him to lead us astray, those days are long gone. The political philosophy of black nationalism only means that if you and I are going to live in a black community, and that's where we're going to live, because as soon as you move into one of their, as soon as you move out of the black community into their community, it's mixed for a period of time, but they're gone, and you're right there all by yourself. We must understand the politics of our community, and we must know what politics is supposed to produce. We must know what part politics play in our lives. And until we become politically mature, we will always be misled, led astray, or deceived or maneuvered into supporting someone politically who doesn't have the good of our community at heart. So the political philosophy of black nationalism only means that we will have to carry on a program, a political program of re-education, to open our people's eyes, make us become more politically conscious, politically mature. And then we will, whenever we get ready to cast our ballot, that ballot will be cast for a man of the community who has the good of the community at heart. And the economic philosophy of black nationalism only means that we should own and operate and control the economy of our community. You would never find, you can't open up a black store in a white community. White man won't even patronize you. And he's not wrong. He got sense enough to look out for himself. And you who don't have sense enough to look out. The white man is too intelligent to let someone else come and gain control of the economy of his community. But you will let anybody come in and control the economy of your community, control the housing, control the education, control the jobs, control the businesses. under the pretext that you want to integrate. No, you're out of your mind. The economic philosophy of black nationalism only means that we have to become involved in a program of re-education to educate our people into the importance of knowing that when you spend your dollar out of the community in which you live, the community in which you spend your money becomes richer and richer. The community out of which you take your money becomes poorer and poorer. And because these Negroes who have been misled and misguided are breaking their necks to take their money and spend it with the man. The man is becoming richer and richer, and you're becoming poorer and poorer. And then what happens? The community in which you live becomes a slum. It becomes a ghetto. The conditions become run down. And then you have the audacity to complain about poor housing in a rundown community. Why, you run it down yourself when you take your dollar out. And you and I are in a double trap, because not only do we lose by taking our money someplace else and spending it, when we try and spend it in our own community, we're trapped because we haven't had sense enough to set up stores and control the businesses of our community. The man who's controlling the stores in our community is a man who doesn't look like we do. He's a man who doesn't even live in the community. So you and I, even when we try and spend our money in the block where we live or the area where we live, we're spending it with a man who, when the sun goes down, takes that basket full of money in another part of the town. So we're trapped, double trapped, triple trapped. Anywhere we go, we find that we're trapped. And every kind of solution that someone comes up with is just another trap. But the political and economic philosophy of black nationalism, the economic philosophy of black nationalism shows our people the importance of setting up these little stores and developing them and expanding them into larger operations. Woolworth didn't start out big like they are today. They started out with a dime store and expanded and expanded and expanded until today they're all over the country and all over the world, and they're getting some of everybody's money. Now this, what you and I in General Motors, the same way, didn't start out like it is. It started out just a little rat race type operation, and it expanded and expanded until today it's where it is right now. And you and I have to make a start. And the best place to start is right in the community where we live.
Knowledge bone. What's the science, baby?
So it becomes my honor and privilege at this time to introduce some, present to others the reason for the season here, late night, on Do Knowledge Radio, after midnight edition. Our warrior soul sister, Sass, aka, let's see what this aka is today. Good morning, all, aka, good morning, all.
Shalom.
Is that what we do now? Hold on. We do it. I gotta learn what's the new. Give thanks. Give thanks. Thanksgiving. Is it Thanksgiving or give thanks? Which one is it? Shalom.
Whichever one.
What's good? What is good?
What's good is I have to get my sleeping schedule back in order.
Who is good?
It's off right now.
Who is good or not?
Huh?
Who is good?
Repeat that. What did you say?
Who is good?
I can't hear. No, I can't hear anything.
Who is evil?
Am I having a technical difficulty and don't know it?
How are you?
I'm good.
What's good?
I was trying to explain that, but you didn't hear that.
My bad. What's good?
Now I forgot what I said or what I was saying. I don't even know. What's good is that I'm sleepy. And I was telling you that I needed to get my sleeping schedule back in order. It's off right now. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Did you hear that?
Can't.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell if. But other than that, you know.
I had some Jersey music playing. Rest in peace to my little cuz, Fan Black, aka Havoc, aka so much stuff. The underboss of New Jerome. Miss my little cuz slash brother. He died in Green Street precinct. Not even in the county or no shit like that. In Green Street prison. In that little piece of shit place that I have been way too many times and I care to admit. That's dope MC. Yeah.
Well, what happened on Green Street? Didn't say anything.
What's that?
I said, well, what happened on Green Street? You didn't say anything. Green Street is they didn't. I mean,
he died in that little precinct.
I'm on the Holden.
Yeah.
They hold people on Green Street.
They used to. I don't know what they do now. I know in the 90s, I was there like 1,000 times. You get snatched up off of the streets.
Well, at first you were downtown, right? It was downtown a lot.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure this out.
Yep, he died there. They say he took his life. 2012. Yep. So I played some of his music and my other cousin, Hami Ham. You know, a lot of these cats is battle rappers. If they don't know his name, I don't know what they've been doing battle rapping. But ain't no different than these young rappers don't know who these new rappers are. Or the old rappers, I should say.
Oh, I don't know. I don't have anything like experience with anything. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, I mean, neither did he. He was a young cat. He got signed. And that was what, 20 years ago? Had to be, because I was in Germany. I picked up one of them Source magazines overseas. And I was flipping through the Source. And I seen the unsigned hype, the unsigned hype category. I seen my cousin in there and shit. I'm like, fuck out of here. Yep. He had got signed to Stimulated Records, and that was like a subdivision of Loud, and that was like Loud in the heyday. And I seen him on the Source Awards with Mobb Deep and shit. Then I seen him in 8 Mile. There was a lot of little story, a lot of little industry shit, like a lot of little record shit. So it was good to see. He still had a pen in his hand. My 2 cousins, that was like some of the most talented people I ever seen with a pen. Their concepts for songs was crazy. One departed, one still living in the physical. Had a little Jersey moment. You know what I'm saying? Have a little Jersey moment. Are we finished or are we done?
What are you talking about?
What's the show? Did you have something you wanted to say before we go?
I'm confused.
Hmm?
I'm confused.
Did you have something to say before we go?
I'll go with the flow. I don't even know. I guess not.
Did you say no? You good?
No, I said, what? Were you just frozen?
Oh, I was waiting for you to say something.
I did say something. I said first I said I'm like confused, so I'm like looking at the time, like, wait a minute, what just happened? Or like, did I like spaz out or something? Or, like, did I zone out or something? I really don't know now because, but anyway, I said, I guess not. That's what I said.
All right. Well, we'll be back tomorrow.
What happened?
I said we'll be back tomorrow. So I guess we just cue shalom.
That was short. Shalom.